Round of 16 here at the National Bowling Stadium. Craig Elliott along with PBA Hall of Famer Marshall Holman for the best of 5 matches here this afternoon.
It's going to be great, Craig. We got some compelling matchups.
In a match between two players seeking their first PBA Tour titles, Pascal Winternheimer took Game 1 from tournament leader Shota Kawajoa, who came right back in Game 2 to tie the match at 1. Game 3 was something to behold.
Nothing but strikes this game. Okay, Shota, anything you can do, I can do exactly the same. Front 8 for both of them. Hold pocket. It looked high. Ooh, it carries the 4-pin.
Both players started the game with the front 9.
Endless 10th frame. Just have to keep on going until somebody stops striking.
Power shot. First, we got to find out whether we have the first 300. That would be yes.
What a match.
Well, he just shot 300 and he has not locked the match up. A little bit right off his hand. 300, 289. That's the tough pill.
Kawajoa maintained the momentum from the perfect game and eliminated Winternheimer 3-1. Kawajoa would get Charlie Brown in the next round. Brown shot 279 in the final game of qualifying to make it to match play, then kept striking against DJ Archer, who couldn't keep up as Brown bowled his way to a 3-game sweep. Tom Smallwood, who already qualified for the Chameleon TV finals by going undefeated in match play, did the same in round 1 of Shark match play, taking out Nick Crummell in 3 games.
What are you going to do for a few minutes here?
Hang out, trying to relax a little bit, quite a bit of bowling so far today, and, kind of a little think of a game plan for the next match.
And then you expect to see the conditions pretty much the same way in the next round?
Yeah, generally they get a little tighter down lane, which is just normal. It just always happens that way. But, kind of get the balls ready for the next match and see what happens.
Smallwood moved on to face either Richie TEECE or Anthony Simonson. TEECE took the first game from Simonson, and Simonson retaliated with a 253 win in Game 2. The front 6 for TEECE in the third game held on to be enough, despite a rough finish for 235. A tight Game 4 turned in TEECE's favor when Simonson left a 2-8-10 in the 6th. TEECE countered with 4 strikes in a row, earning the win and a berth in the next round. Marshall Kent kept his match as short as possible with a 3-game sweep, filling the 10th frame of the third game to knock out Glenn Pedersen and await the winner of Jesper Svensson and Chris ARCARO.
One of those 2 players you'd rather face right now?
I think it's going to be a good match either way. I think it's probably going to be Jesper just based on how he's performed this week. He's definitely a heavy favorite in that match. So, and if I end up bowling Jesper, I know I'm going to have to strike a bunch, and hopefully I'm ready to do it.
Svensson started the match with 268 and 258, taking a quick 2-0 lead. ARCARO threw the back 5 in Game 3 to stay alive, but Svensson put up another 268 in Game 4, advancing to the round of 8 against Marshall Kent.
I know Marshall is probably going to put in a good score, so I need to fight hard.
Anytime you get a chance to bowl a couple matches for the show, it's a big deal, so we'll see what happens.
It's going to be fun. A couple of players who will let you know how they feel when on the lanes.
I'm the old guy in the top 16, so we'll see if my little knuckleball has a chance against him.
Yeah, I'm not listening to all that. He knows how to hook it a little more than I do. But, I think it'll be pretty similar, lane play, and should be a good match.
Strike on this ball. This game belongs to Tom Daugherty. Thank you very much.
I got fortunate. He threw the wrong ball the first game, and he got a chance to get some free shots there in the 10th. That was the bad part, but he'll probably change balls this game and probably score the same or even higher.
210 was enough for Daugherty in the second game, but TROUP fought back in Game 3, extending the match with a 229 victory. TROUP had a chance to shut out Daugherty in the 10th frame of Game 4.
TROUP can strike out and win this game. TROUP threw the ball hard the last time the left-hand lane. Ball went past the pocket. Needs to control his speed, control his hit. Chance to shut him out. Much, much better. Accelerated the ball down the lane, did not catch the break point. He is going to force Daugherty to get at least 1 strike in the 10th frame, but he had a chance to shut him out. For the win, I think he liked it.
I just kept making a move, and I got close, and I just committed to the fill shot, and I figured if I throw it as good as I can go throw it, it's going to strike, and that's what I did.
The only match to require the full 5 games looked at first like it would barely need 3.
There it is. Only perfect. Great game.
Thomas Larsen, who shot .237 in both games 1 and 2, could do nothing more than watch as Brad Angelo rolled the front 21 at him.
Brad Angelo working on the front 17. How about one more, just for fun? And solid 9, stops the string.
I got a little slow on that one. They're starting to develop a check spot, and the ball's starting to get a little shiny. It started getting shiny toward the end of the first game. I didn't really make any lateral move on the lane or with my feet, but I just changed my speed to rev rate ratio a little bit.
Both players were clean in Game 3, but Larsen had more strikes, forcing a Game 4. Larsen had the only open frame of the 2 players in Game 4, a Greek church in the 3rd, but struck on every other shot.
And who would have thought? I didn't think it was ever going to go 5 games.
In the deciding game, Larsen posted strikes in the 2nd through 9th frames.
Just a ridiculous comeback, an absolutely phenomenal comeback. That won't make any difference. He is going to win this match.
I just hoped he was going to stop striking at some point. That's basically it. I was trying to figure out how to be able to shoot 250, and figured might have a chance at some point he's got to stop striking or shoot 850, and if he shoots 850, then that's it.
Can it get any more exciting than what we saw in the last couple hours here?
I wouldn't think so. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing Marshall Kent take on the strong lefty from Sweden, Jesper Svensson.
A close first game came down to Svensson having a chance to clinch the win in the 10th frame. A 7-pin gave Kent the same chance.
It's elementary, Mr. Kent. Strike on this ball. You'll take a 1-love lead over Svensson. Anything less, you're in the deficit. And that's, boy, I'm surprised that got back and hit like a truck.
He had a couple hits that could have went his way but didn't, and I had a couple hits go my way.
The second game was as close as the first, again coming down to the 10th frame.
Chance for Marshall to close it out.
A little more time. 2 strikes to close it out. As good as he can throw it. This is for the closeout, and it's his job right now is to make a quality shot, hit the pocket, get absolutely never less than 9. Never. Now, he did his job. The 10-pin won't fall. Forces Jesper to throw 3 strikes in the 10th. That ball was high, and that's it. Jesper Svensson has been dismissed.
Well, I knew I was going to have to bowl a pretty good set, and I just made moves according to what the lane gave me, and now I'm going on the show.
After Thomas Larsen left a 10-pin on his second shot in the 10th, Tom Dougherty had to strike on his first shot and fill 9 spare or better to win the game.
He likes it. He loves it. Great finish for Dougherty.
In the second game, Larsen had a chance in the 10th frame to extend the match, needing a strike on his first shot.
He does not get it, and Tom Dougherty finds himself making it to the telecast.
I knew he had to throw a really good shot to strike. I figured he'd hit the pocket, but it wouldn't have taken much to leave a 4-pin or a 10-pin, and he kind of missed it a little bit, and so it came in light.
Tom Smallwood, undefeated in his previous 8 match play games, rolled the front 5 at Richie TEECE and earned the victory in Game 1.
I didn't realize he was 9-0.
TEECE struck in 6 of the first 7 frames in Game 2, rolling 9 strikes total and leveling the match at a game apiece. TEECE finished the third game first, throwing the back 5 for 226.
Keep it tied.
I knew I had to make a really good quality shot in the 9th just to put any kind of pressure on it, because I knew I had the left lane.
Big shot, looks good. Great finish, Richie TEECE. All right, Tom, and great sportsmanship. Tom Smallwood gives him a little bit of knuckles, and he wants to get this into a roll-off. He needs strike, strike, strike.
Done this for a long time. Can you do it again?
Well, he can't throw it better than that.
After he got the first one, I thought he was going to get all 3.
Must have. Hurry.
He likes
It labored. Nope. It labored. 2-8. Richie TEECE going to make his first telecast ever.
Absolutely huge. It's all what I've always dreamed of. I've grown up watching the PBA, and I've always wanted to win one.
A 10-pin in the third was the only miss of the game for Charlie Brown, who had a chance to shut out Shota Kawajoe in the 10th.
Oh, almost. Needs them all. So for Shota to get all 3 in the 10th. Good shot. And leaves the 10. He loved it. He loved it off his hand. It's going to be 257. And now Shota Kawajoe can get up in the 10th frame and throw strike, 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 and win by a pin. And we're going to have a roll-off. 1 ball. Kawajoe going first. And lucky, fortunate, thank you.
He likes it.
They both carry light strikes. Best of whatever it can do in this 1 frame. Good looking shot from Shota. There's a nice messenger. Came in light last time. It comes in light again, 2-8-10, and I mean, it's not over yet. I think Brown will go up 1 love, and I think Brown's got a better track to the pocket.
That's high flush.
It's all right. Little trip 4-pin, leaves a 10. That's enough.
More high scores in Game 2 culminated in the most important 10th frame of Charlie Brown's career.
How about that? Strike here for Charlie Brown. He'll dispose of Shota Kawajoe, even though Shota averaged more than 250 for the first 2 games. That's it. He needs 7 pins. I don't think there's any way he won't get 7. What a match. What a great, great match for the young man.
I just tried to slow the game down, stay in the moment, and just throw the best possible shot I absolutely could. And there was no way I was leaving anything out here. I came out here and I gave it my all.
Watch the Shark Championship Finals Sunday on ESPN. Make sure you're subscribed to the PBA YouTube channel and join us next week for more World Series of Bowling Chronicles.
It's awesome seeing you guys again. Holy cow.